Good morning. This is Sakis Paraskevov, Senior Fundamental Analyst at IronFX, bringing you the morning comment for the 31st of May. Overnight, the Australian dollar jumped on strong export data for Q1. This increases the likelihood for an acceleration in Q1 GDP due out tomorrow, which was previously expected to have grown at the same pace as Q4 GDP rate in 2015. Net exports contribution to GDP rose 1.1% from 0% previously, beating expectations of a 0.7%. In addition, the Australian dollar may have received a further boost by the encouraging building permits for April that rose against expectations of a fall. In our view, this set of data enhances the case for the RBA to stand pat at its upcoming policy meeting next week. What's more, the minutes of the latest meeting showed a split board over the rate cut in May. As a result, we doubt that officials will act for a second consecutive meeting without assessing more incoming data. Aussie could remain supported in the coming days on speculation that the bank will stand pat, although the nation's inflation outlook may warrant further easing in the not-too-distant future. This makes us believe that on the longer-term perspective, the RBA's easing bias and rising expectations for a near-term Fed rate hike are likely to keep Aussie USD under selling interest. As for today, Eurozone's preliminary CPI rates for May are expected to increase. Germany's CPI rate for the same month rose, which increases the odds for the bloc's print to follow suit. Something like that raises the likelihood for the ECB to remain sidelined in the coming months, and thus it may support the euro at the release. We also get the bloc's unemployment rate and M3 money supply both for April. In Germany, the unemployment rate for May and the retail sales for April are coming out. From the US, we get personal income and spending data for April. Personal income is expected to have grown at the same pace as the previous month, while personal spending is expected to have accelerated notably. The personal spending forecast is supported by the surge in retail sales for April, while the acceleration in average hourly earnings for the same month tilts the risk around the personal income forecast to the upside in our view. Such encouraging prints could add to the positive raft of data out of the US and increase the speculation for a summer rate hike, something that could extend the dollar's recent gains. The core PCE price index for April is coming out as well, and at the same time as personal income and spending, but no forecast is available. The Chicago PMI and Conference Board consumer sentiment indices, both for May, are also due out. From Canada, we get the quarterly GDP data for Q1 and the monthly GDP figure for March. We believe that investors are likely to focus mainly on the quarterly figure, which is expected to have accelerated notably. An acceleration in economic growth is supported by the recovery in oil prices throughout the quarter and the improvement in the labor market. This could add to speculation that the Bank of Canada will remain on hold for the foreseeable future or even begin to consider the possibility to normalize interest rates. In this event, Loonie could reverse some of its recent losses. We have no speakers scheduled for today. For more information, including technical analysis, please read the full comment on IronFX.com or download our app and get all the information you need to trade. Also, follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, or circle us on Google Plus to get more trading ideas. This is Sakis Paraskevov, Senior Fundamental Analyst at IronFX, wishing you solid trading.